Okay, a live City 2 spawn displacement tutorial. So first thing, I set up the breaking the bridge because dumb water boost is playing. But if not, you would just grab this pot. It doesn't matter how you grab it, it just matters where you throw it, just for like optimal pot throws. You just place it around here so that it's a little in front of the step. Now for this one, I grab it so that I'm as straight on with the corner as possible. So I'm too far right.
Let's have a look-see.
A little too far left.
Let's have a look-see.
I'm trying to get this as straight on as possible so that way what you can see like what perfect ideal conditions are. If I'm setting up quickly, it won't always look exactly like this, but this is what you're going for. Grabbing exactly at this corner. Pick it up, don't move, then go. Yeah, with every pickup, until like a certain point, you don't want to like move because otherwise you'll get thrown off. So now you want to stand so that way Cusco is a little bit above that like horizontal line. Now you're gonna step down until how I can explain this. Okay, I'm a little too far. Okay, so Cusco's frontmost hoof is 2/3 past the light part of the step. He's not halfway past the step. He's not 3/4. It's like 2/3 past this light step here. That's what you're looking for how far you need to be down.
Let's have a look.
Go into look mode and throw so that way the camera is hovering around the center of the door. This might be a little too far left. This looks a little... This looks good. So he wants to be hovering around like the center of the door. I use the health screen for that. Throw. Don't move. Re-grab. Don't move. Go. Okay. So once you throw this on this pot, you're pretty much safe. You don't have to like be like so hyper neurotic about like having to grab exactly the corners every time, but you have to remember where this corner is. So I'm gonna go up. The corner I originally grabbed is right now facing the camera. I'm gonna throw up the step and not fall. This is the corner I originally grabbed. I tried to keep track of this. Throw it up here. So this is the corner I originally grabbed. I'm now going to go to the right of it. So I want to get to the exact east. So now the corner I originally grabbed is facing pure left. So I'm facing this wall of the pot here. And make sure you're perfectly aligned so that you're straight on the middle. Grab it. Don't move. Go. And if you want to do dumb water boost here, that's great. Okay. So now we're in here. We're gonna stand so that Cusco is to the right of this vertical line on the ground. That's the lateral spacing you gotta be. Walk up to the edge until Cusco's halfway off. Go in the look mode. And I lined it up so that way Cusco, so camera's about here. You can use like the skybox as your visual cue. And that's what you're looking for. Wait until the camera settles. Walk off a tiny bit. Don't move. Kick left.
Let's have a look.
And you should land about here. If you don't land here, that's fine. You could just go ahead and do no head or just get the head normally as your backup, or you could just go ahead, get in charge, and get no head. But ideally, you would land up here. Sometimes you'll land on top of the door. That's great. If your setup's off, you'll either like fall down here or you'll end up in the void and have to redo the level. If you don't spawn displace, you have to redo the level because you can't like fix the setup. So you have to like F4 and retry the level again. But ideally, you end up here. And you grab this body like looking straight down. This is a pretty lenient grab. Now, I get myself in the middle of this line, and then Cusco's hoof is just behind this vertical line.
Let's have a look.
Look at the door straight on. I gotta walk into the corner, stop. You're gonna walk into the corner, stop, and then roll. Might take a couple tries. Okay. Yeah. Ideally, you just like clip right in. Or sometimes he'll just clip in like that. Sometimes it takes a couple tries. Sometimes it's like instant. But there you go. Ideally, you would just like roll into the door straight on. You like walk into the corner straight on and then stop and roll. It's not an up warp. You just roll straight in. Booyah. I'll probably make a more neat tutorial when I actually make a tutorial on all the spawn displacements, but this is just a rough idea.